Hey Sunshines, it's Kristy and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have my Habitation Box for the month of March. Now this is a home decor subscription box and I love that it sort of focuses on small spaces or giving you interesting pieces that sort of help to finish your room. Now last month was my first box and I have to show you a piece that I pulled out of my kitchen. It's one of my favorite pieces right now. I just love it. It's this little sugar bowl, and in the winter, I have this white tiered stand that I have sort of as my hot chocolate bar. I put a couple of mugs. I have some mason jars with marshmallows and Andes candies and a big mason jar at the top with hot chocolate. But it was time for that to go. I needed to sort of decorate it for spring. And this little sugar jar sort of has a pop of green through it. It's so pretty. I added that to the tiered stand with some little bunnies and a little Easter sign and some greenery. And I love how it sits right next to my Keurig. So the sugar's right there. I just think this piece is so interesting and beautiful. I will link last month's box down below in case you're interested in just checking it out. So there's two different ways you can subscribe to this box. There's the Habitation 1 box. It's $54.99 and you can either get it $54.99 a month or $54.99 and just get it quarterly, which is kind of nice if you just want to sort of seasonal refresh. And then there's a Habitation 2 box that gives you 7 to 10 items for $100, and you can either get the $100 a month or again $100 quarterly. So I'm really anxious to dive right in. Before we start, I just wanted to say my name is Kristy and welcome. I'm so incredibly happy you're here. If you like what you see, and I hope you do, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And let's go ahead and jump right into this box. Right. So when you open it up, it looks like this. There's a nice big card on the top. It says hello and welcome. It shows you some of the pieces. They do have a little store on their website, and I will say if you follow the Habitation Box on Instagram, the owner actually takes you through her house. Like, she just got some new furniture. She shows you her kitchen. She gives you some really great tips on decorating. So if you're not feeling super confident, like I don't feel super confident in decorating, I really like to watch her stories every day. She's young and fresh and adorable, and I think you'll really like her. So let's go ahead and read what she says. It says that the theme of this is March for the Bumblebee. It says the March box focuses on spring decor with a cause. March for the Bumblebees is donating a portion of this month's proceeds to Bee Conservancy. Oh, we need our bees. That's wonderful. The truth is, bumblebees pollinate 1/3 of the food we eat. Without bumblebees, we will lose most of the food we eat daily, along with all other bee products such as cosmetics from lotions to lip balms. We need bees to survive. A fun way to help save the bees is by investing in a bee puddler. I've never heard of a bee puddler. You might be wondering, what is a bee puddler? Thank you, she read my mind. Many bees die from drowning while attempting to get a drink of water. I had no idea. Did you guys know that? Bee puddlers are a shallow plate that can be filled with water to allow a safe place for bees to get a drink. Keep an eye out for the bee puddler in the Habitation Box store. Kelly, P.S. the blog for tips to make your garden bumblebee friendly. Okay, very cool. So I don't know if the bee puddler is going to be in this box or not, but she does give you little pro tips for the items in this box. Let's go ahead and take a peek. Ooh, oh my goodness. Look at this. Okay, so the first thing I see is this little tiny thing of tulips, which I think you kind of have to probably fruit up just a little bit, and they're just in a basic burlap container. I love tulips. That and calla lilies are probably my favorite. I don't know if I've ever shared this on my channel, but one of like my bucket list items is to really go to Holland and tiptoe through the tulips. I know you're laughing at me. That sounds totally dorky, but I definitely want to go see sort of the tulip fields in Holland. I just think that sounds so incredible. And I love the bright spring yellow. I'm so ready for spring. So we got that little guy, and probably to go with it, we got this little basket. Wouldn't you think maybe you would put these together? Let's see. Yeah. This would be cute in a small space. We all actually got, oh my gosh, this cute vase last month, which I haven't used yet because I need to buy myself some flowers. You would probably have to put some paper. Here, hold on. down in the bottom of this if you were going to put the tulips in it. There you go. That's so cute. Anyway, I bet that vase would be adorable with these. Very cute. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm back on the word cute. I need to get off of there. All right, the next thing in here, oh, this is pretty. It's one of those little flower misters. It's in this really pretty lavender. Isn't that pretty? I have a kitchen windowsill. I think that would be really pretty in. If you have like orchids, they like to be misted, or ferns. That's a pretty little decor piece. I also have a sunroom that looks out over the pool. This would be an interesting piece to put sort of on the bookshelf. Okay. Then what else is in here? This is it says Honeybee Potting Shed Creations. Oh, it's a bee food mix. Oh, so you can actually attract the honeybees to your garden. I love that. That's so interesting. Okay. Oh, you can hear the little bee food in there. That's nice. I love that they focused on the bees this month for spring. That sounds so popular. Okay, the next item is a little sign. Oh, and it says, "You're the bee's knees." Okay, do you know the little tiered tray that I was just talking about that has this on it? This would be cute to put on there too, because my kitchen is done in green tones. So after I get through with the Easter, I think I will add this actually to the tray. Isn't that cute? It's sort of a vintage look. It does have a place if you want to hang it. I love the vintage look of that. You're the bee's knees. Okay, really pretty. Okay, I was like, look, there's glasses, but those are mine. What else is in here? Oh, we got a little stand. I have to say I have a little tiny mini stand. I use that thing everywhere. It's only like this big, but it's a stand that props up signs and things. Look at how cool this would be. You could probably put like a plant on here. Any kind of old like crockery would be pretty on here. There's so many uses for that. I really like this. They call this the Higgins Teak Plant Stand in small. I think that is the box this time. So let's see what she says about this. It says, pro tip, fill the basket with flowers each season. Be sure to put some weight in the bottom of the basket to stabilize it. Pro tip, pair the bumblebee sign alongside the yellow tulips to give you a bright spring feel. Okay, it says, pro tip, keep this mister bottle next to new plants. It will be handy to quickly mist your plants as needed. And it's super cute. I totally agree. I'm just reading sort of how she's got them decorated. It says, don't be afraid to mix and match items from previous months. I agree, because I'm totally going to mix this item. I love this item. Can I say that anymore in this video? With that sign. It says, don't be afraid to mix and match items from previous months. Just have fun with decorating and put your things where it feels right in your home. If you need help, feel free to email me with a photo of your space, and I will provide you with my professional opinion. She is actually a decorator. She graduated with a degree in, I can't remember what exactly her degree is. I talked about it in last month's video. How cool if you're one of her subscribers, you can snap a picture and she will give you some advice. That's worth its weight in gold. Okay, and then it says, place a small plant on this teak wood stand. It will give you the perfect lift to a small pot, or pair this combination with larger pots to provide some scale. Okay, so it says the garden sprinkles were $5. That was the little bee thing. The mister was $5. The bee block sign was $10. The hanging basket is $15. The plant stand was $25. That's probably my favorite item. You guys, this doesn't look like it's anything. You will be surprised how much, just because I have a really much smaller one that I use in decorating at Christmas. I put little signs on it. Like I said, you could put bigger crocks and stuff on this. This is, and it's teak wood. This is really nice. I'm excited about that. And then the tulips in burlap are $10 to add a little. And I like how they did this. They put the tulips and then she took a basket and then did some greenery with little white flowers. Isn't that a whole cute little ensemble there. All right, so that was my box for this month. What did you think? I really liked it. I'm so excited for this box. I cannot wait. I am not a decorator. I don't have confidence in decorating, but anything that sort of sparks my interest and makes me want to do it. The areas of my house that I've already started, my family's like, wow, you're doing a really great job, and they're encouraging me, which makes me want to do it more. It's not instinctual for me, but I really like this sign too. I love the vintage look. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon for another one. Bye-bye.